Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in once again. I'm here with the stage manager of How I Learned to Drive. This is Kay Collins. We're just going to talk about some of the amazing things that she does for the show. So first off, what's it like being the stage manager for this show?
Well, I mean, overall, like, my job is kind of like, it's all about organization. So, like, it's been pretty cool to work with this show, especially because it's one of the more serious shows I've ever done. And it's been interesting to kind of see, like, the acting side of it and, like, the technical aspects, obviously. But just seeing the show really come together and, like, bring awareness to sexual assault is something that's kind of interesting.
So I've heard that there's a lot of technical elements in this show. Can you tell us about some of that?
Yeah.
How many there are? Or?
Yeah, so in this show, we're doing, obviously we have our set that we built.
Yeah.
We're doing projection, and we're doing a whole bunch of sound cues, music cues, and then, what was the other? I think that's it, actually. Yeah.
So what is projection actually? It's an interesting thing that we ran across in Little Women. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So we bought a projector that sits up in our booth, and it's very similar to the projectors that they use on Broadway.
Okay.
So it just basically is able to project any pictures or videos or anything that we create, and they will project it on either screens or different parts of the set that we use. So in this show, we're using different images and things and drawings.
Cool. So what's it like having to focus on such important technical aspects in such a difficult topic type of show?
Yeah, so that's been something that I've been kind of like trying to think about like a lot with this show, and like because obviously my job is very technical focused.
Yeah.
So I think just like I'm not really like on the acting side of it, so like I've been trying to ground myself with like, well, this show is all about bringing awareness to sexual assault, and so like I've been focusing on like different ways that we can bring that into the technical aspects too, without like completely like steering away from the story. So in like some of the projections, you'll see that there are like uncomfortable images, but it's to bring awareness. So like it's all to bring awareness to sexual assault.
Great. So what's your role going to be once the show week starts? Because I know it really picks up for you then.
Yeah, so I'm going to be up in the booth, and I'm going to be basically calling light cues, projection cues, sound cues, fly rail cues, because we have some things that are flying in. And then I'm going to be making sure that the actors are where they're supposed to be and they're aware. Costume changes are happening. So there's going to be a lot going on.
Basically, you make sure that everything goes the way it's supposed to be,
my
right?
job is to make sure everything goes the way it's supposed to be and that the show is just goes on.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us here, Kay. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Yes.
Thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you at the show.
Yes.